Hi everyone, it's Fitz with your Postgame Talk. Kansas State somehow won this game. I'm not real sure how. If you have not watched a single minute of K-State basketball this season, but you saw this game, you just saw the entire season. Because what K-State did in this contest at Bramlage Coliseum summed up what this team has been like. They played really well for the last, 9 minutes of the first half. They kind of sleptwalked through the first 11, and then they just blew the game open at halftime by 22 points. K-State led by 22 points at halftime. 48-26. I still led by 20-some points with about 11 minutes to go, 12 minutes to go. They had to score 2 free throws from Tyler Perry with 15 seconds left and then have West Virginia miss a shot at the buzzer to get this game into overtime. And again, if you know K-State, overtime is their time, and now they are 7-0 this season in overtime. That, by the way, is an NCAA single-season record, 7 wins in overtime. It's almost unfathomable. K-State has 17 wins on the season. 7 of them are in overtime. Never seen anything quite like it. It's a team that just kind of plays a narrow margin, and then in overtime they decided we're going to be good. I've never seen anything like this, and K-State did avoid maybe the most epic collapse in K-State basketball history, because this was a must-win if K-State wants to have any hope of getting in the NCAA tournament. You can't lose to one of the last-place teams in the conference and expect to get a bid to the NCAA tournament. On your home court, lose. Okay? And to do it like that would have just been amazing. It does go down as a win. It counts in the right column. It wasn't impressive in the second half, but they found a way to win. And a big reason why was K-State did shoot the ball better in this game than they have collectively throughout the season. They were really good in the first half. They only scored 9 points in the final 10 and a half minutes of regulation, which is almost impossible. And Tyler Perry ended this game with, 29 points? He was fabulous, 6 of 11, only had 2 turnovers, 6 assists, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Perry was the player they thought they were going to get from North Texas in this game, and thank goodness. Arthur Kaluma got into foul trouble. This was a lot of fouls called, particularly in the second half against K-State. As just about everything West Virginia needed to happen happened until they missed a couple free throws to allow K-State to tie the game with Tyler Perry's 2 free throws, and then they missed the shot. Everything up to then in the last 10 minutes of the half went exactly like West Virginia and Coach Josh Eilert needed it to go. K-State does win. They're now 7-8 in the conference. So if the games play out this week as I expect them, with home teams winning against lesser teams from the road, and this conference, it may not be that way, K-State will be in a tie for 7th place in this conference after being in the bottom 4 just last week. And, Jerome Tang said it. Someone's going to put on a late push here and get in the tournament. But here's what's necessary. K-State, to get to that 9-9 Jerome Tang has been talking about, they still need 2 wins out of the last 3 games. They go to Cincinnati on Saturday, and Cincinnati's in a tailspin. And maybe they can get that one. That would be significant, because their other road game after that is Tuesday at Kansas. And if they can win there, well, that'll probably get them in the tournament. But nobody really expects that from a team that has problems stringing together 40 minutes, which they did so well against Cincinnati. And then I think they probably played a good 15 minutes in this game. So that means to get into the tournament, or get to 9-9, I guess I should say, they have to beat Iowa State, a really good, physical, well-defined Iowa State team on senior night here in Bramlage Coliseum to end the regular season. They still might want to win one in Kansas City. A lot of work to be done. They got done by the hair on their chinny chin chin. Oh boy, it was painful to watch. Cats 94-90 over West Virginia, 7 overtime wins. Luckily this wasn't a late game. Usually Coach Tang does this in late games when I have to stay up past my bedtime. That's it for this talk. Check out the Big 12 Insiders. We'll have our friend Mike Casaza from the West Virginia side on tomorrow with Brian Hanley.